The night felt alive, buzzing with whispers I couldn't hear but felt deep in my bones. It was a night that knew more than I did, and it all started when I saw a light that shouldn't have existed. My name is Ayim, and I grew up in Anansekrom, a village surrounded by thick forests. That day had been like any other. I had gone out to gather firewood for my mother. The trees loomed over me, giants with stories of their own, and the sun was slowly dipping behind them. I was supposed to be home before dark, but a wrong turn left me lost. The familiar paths twisted into confusion, and soon, I didn't know where I was. I tried to stay calm, but my heart pounded. Ayim, I whispered to myself, you'll find a way back. But every shadow seemed to chase me deeper. Then, as I stumbled over a root and fell to the ground, I saw something that made me freeze in fear. There, in a clearing, a blinding white light pulsed. It wasn't a fire or the glow of any torch I'd seen. It shimmered like liquid silver. Trembling, I approached and saw something that made my breath catch. In the center of the light was a strange object, a disc floating just above the ground. It was smooth and metallic, like nothing from this world. My legs screamed for me to run, but curiosity held me tight. And then, from the disc, a being emerged. It had a body covered in something shimmering, almost transparent, and eyes that seemed to hold galaxies. It lay on the ground, breathing slowly, its chest heaving. The creature was clearly dying, and the sight of it made my heart hurt. I didn't understand why, but it looked at me with something like love or awe. A thin, weak voice filled my head. "What a wondrous being you are," it said, though its mouth never moved. I felt tears prick my eyes. The alien raised a trembling hand, and an orb of swirling colors appeared between us. "Take this gift," the voice echoed. "It will give you power to help your people and protect your world." I didn't know what to say, but before I could speak, the orb floated into my hands. A warmth spread through me, like fire and comfort all at once. The alien smiled, a strange, sad smile. "This orb will one day grow a tree of wisdom, and from it will come great sages and magic beyond your dreams. A fiery sword, the sword of judgment, will stand by its side, a guardian for the universe." I was overwhelmed, my mind trying to understand all that was happening. But the alien's voice grew softer. "Use these gifts wisely. Your strength will grow, and your abilities will stretch beyond what you know. Herbs will speak to you. The fabric of reality will bend at your will. But beware, power attracts those with dark hearts." The light around the alien began to dim, and the creature closed its eyes. I stood there, alone in the darkness, clutching the orb, feeling its magic thrumming under my skin. When I found my way back to the village, the forest felt different. The shadows seemed to bow to me, and my senses were sharper. It wasn't long before I discovered I could heal wounds and speak to the trees, and my strength was like that of 10 men. The villagers began to call me Ayim the Blessed, and I used my powers to help them. Years passed. The orb grew into the promised tree, a colossal being filled with wisdom and spirits. But one of our own, Samayaza, grew jealous. He breached the tree's power, stealing dark energy to twist it for his own desires. With that power, Samayaza became a villain, a threat to the planet itself. He vowed to rule the universe, and his heart was black with ambition. By the time I became an old man, a grandfather, the tree had grown even wiser. I was the oracle, the chief protector of Anansekrom. But my legacy wasn't finished. My descendant, a brave soul named Golma, rose as a hero. Golma inherited my gifts and more. Under the tree's guidance, the orb's magic, and the fiery sword, Golma prepared for the battle of a lifetime. Samayaza had unlocked evil forces, throwing our world into chaos. Rivers dried, the sky darkened, and the earth cracked under his wicked power. But Golma, brave and fierce, fought back. Guided by the spirits of the tree, he wielded the judgment sword, a flame that purified all evil. In a final breathtaking battle, Golma defeated Samayaza, restoring balance to the universe. Our planet healed, our village rejoiced, and the story of the boy who got lost in the forest became a legend. I watched my people live in peace, my heart full of pride. And though I knew my time would come, the legacy of magic and strength would live on, guarding Anansekrom and the universe forever. This tale weaves magic with reality, telling how a boy's adventure in the woods changed his world forever. Comment, we love the full storyline series. If you are interested in this great superhero sci-fi comic piece put up by the content creator and story writer Ayim Mawulawe to exhibit the beautiful culture of Africans as well as fascinating landmark features or agnostic objects, especially ones relating to West Africa in Ghana. Thank you.